Hello, I'm Derek, and I'm here to talk to you about VA examinations for urinary tract conditions. First, I will review symptoms of urinary tract conditions and explain getting service connection. Then, I will go over the regulations that determine the ratings of urinary tract conditions. Finally, I will review a DBQ to prepare you for an examination. DBQ means Disability Benefits Questionnaire, and it is the form the examiner provides the VA to help determine the rating of a condition. Common conditions of the urinary tract are urinary frequency, obstructed voiding, and voiding dysfunction. Urinary tract conditions can be service-connected on a direct basis if it started in service. Additionally, it can be service-connected on a secondary theory if it is related to other service-connected conditions. Regulation 38 CFR section 4.115A is the rating schedule for urinary tract conditions. The rating for urinary frequency is 10% for urinating 2 to 3 hours daily and at least twice at night, 20% for urinating every 1 to 2 hours daily and 3 to 4 times per night, and 40% for urinating more than every hour daily and 5 or more times at night. The rating for obstructed voiding, which is a condition that makes it difficult to urinate, is 0% for slow or weak stream, hesitancy starting, or narrowing of the urethra that requires dilation treatments once or twice a year. 10% for slow or weak stream, hesitancy to start urinating, and either more than 150 cc's of urine left in the bladder after urinating, less than 10 cc's of urine passing through the ureter every second, regular urinary tract infections due to obstruction, or narrow urethra requires dilation treatments every 2 to 3 months. Finally, a rating of 30% for obstructed voiding is awarded if a catheter is needed constantly or intermittently. The ratings for voiding dysfunction, which is a urinary condition not covered by urinary frequency or obstructed voiding, is 20% for absorbent materials that need to be changed once per day, 40% for absorbent material that needs to be changed 2 to 4 times a day, and 60% if the conditions require constant use of a catheter or absorbent material that needs to be changed more than 4 times a day. Consider that the VA has a duty to maximize veterans' benefits, so it is possible that the rating for voiding dysfunction is the appropriate rating schedule to use if it requires a higher rating than can be given under the other 2 rating schedules. This little bit of complication is a good reason to reach out to a professional like those at VA Disability Group if you believe you qualify for a higher rating for your urinary tract condition. On the first page of the DBQ, the examiner fills out based on the request from the VA. The diagnosis section starts on this page. Section 2 provides space to give a history, including when the condition started and how it has changed and progressed over time. Section 3 starts at the bottom of page 1 and addresses voiding dysfunction. This section continues on to page 2 and addresses specific questions related to the rating schedule. Moving on to page 2, it helps to be prepared to describe how often absorbent material is changed daily, frequency of daytime and nighttime voiding, and whether catheterization or dilation are required. Section 4 addresses urolithiasis or kidney stones. Section 5 addresses bladder or urethral infections. And then moving on to page 3, Section 6 addresses any other bladder or urethral conditions. Section 7 addresses tumors and neoplasms. And finally on page 4, in Section 8, there's a broader section that can relate this to other conditions. This is a perfect spot to add information related to erectile dysfunction if applicable. Section 9 gives space for the doctor to add information about diagnostic testing, and Section 10 is for functional impact, especially affecting your ability to work. This is another area that you could be prepared with information to present to the doctor. That wraps up this video. For more information, click on the links below this video. Remember to like and subscribe for more content from VA Disability Group about your VA benefits.